We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Down, 60 or.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Cohen. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Right 50. Go.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. Got what they needed. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Set. H.E. Gator. 55. Right 55.
Watch the slant.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run on second down with Cohen. The 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What's happening on the mic?
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
What's good, bro?
They'll run on first down. Milton. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Just let that happen.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside
John just
later.
beat me, bro. I was hot. He beat me.
On second down.
Bro, he helped me. What?
And he's taken down,
But
but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee.
He had the ball for 24
down.
minutes. I had the
Charles,
ball.
they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it second down.
So what's it going to take
Charles,
for you
what's
to
the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
And
let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Yeah, and you just, still be doing it anyways. It always messes me up whenever, when you, getting pressured and you trying to hurry up and get the ball out your hand, and so you double tap it, that's when it feels like, bro, fuck, I was not trying to say.
I'm coming after you. Okay. 46 to Mike, 46.
We taking wins. Check 9.
Now Williams.
I
Third down.
knew
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I just saw he was out there.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Williams sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a give, right side. Milton. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Get in the right room. Flip it. Safety cream.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You said what? I hope so.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
I like intercept touchdown ratio. My dude's at like, he's probably at like 20. I think he has more.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. It's caught, Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. Wow. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the toss, Cohen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, Offensive Player of the Week in a loss. Like, who does that? He had 13 carries.
They'll try to run forward with Cohen.
3 touchdowns.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And this is an example of breaking down the defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ugly.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, Steve 6.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
I always lose like 2 yards.
On first down, Cohen. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Williams, off play action. Over the middle, complete. That's Schwartz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Williams.
Give me that.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Beckham. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way game.
I was like,
or you can break in.
I thought you had
that makes it hard to defend.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That was good defense right there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I'm going back to you. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Smooth.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this to his running back, Torrey Cohen. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Grant Haley in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Come on.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. This is Cohen. Oh, what a juke into space. 20.
There we go.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I really was like, I'm just going to run the ball to try to get a field goal.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Check 52.
Williams now to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Right there.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
For real, though. It take over everything.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
On offense, I need. You said what?
Here's Williams, operating from the gun. And he's able to find Diggs.
Wide receivers.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Like, I got speed, but it's just, we don't have to defend. Like, you can't defend. Usually when they that fast, it's just like,
this quarterback now getting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
Mike, 46. Get ready.
Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Right now, man, so it's not over yet.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
slipping.
That's going to
Nerves
set
getting
him
to him.
back 5 yards. To throw on second down. Williams. He's going to launch this thing way downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You like how
and they are going to set up
Smith
shop
on that hard
at the
flat?
40-yard line.
I was like, oh, he's definitely. I saw Milton out there again. I was like, he's about to try to kill me on that.
Rookie
On that
QB, what
outlet.
lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
2nd and 1. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Got his man.
Oh, come on, no.
It's picked up by the Titans. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. Milton. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 46. Mike 46. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 46 to Mike. 46.
From the gun, Williams. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
The hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Give me some.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Got him.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. So
yo, if you would have stayed in bounds and
you
you turned it back up, that would have
the
been
Jags
so.
take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator.
Switch up, switch up. Slant, go.
On 1st down, Cohen. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go, T. Here I come.
Deep grip.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he completes it to Cohen. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I just need you to get.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th down. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through, and this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced
all
it.
on my face.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, no excuses on this one. To kick every NFL kicker should be able to make it his sleep, but your word was definitely correct.
Because my quarterback is left-handed.
And he'll miss it wide to the right.
Oh, my gosh, no. Sheesh, but he's left-handed now, so he can, last when they be rolling out there to, throw across their body.
31 yards there and a 1st down.
Now he wouldn't even have to do that. He just catch it and just throw it.
Numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yards just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Check 52 Check 52.
Williams now.
Get that real right there. Make a play on the ball.
That's complete.
Oh my God! Just sitting right there on it. It was
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Come on out here, come get some. He don't want it. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What?
And he gets it down to the 32. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Williams.
Oh, there we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. I don't care if you're taking it around 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
But whenever they run the ball,
watching the NFL.
You know what I'm saying? When you run in, fumbles go up. You said what?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
46 to Mike, 46. Here we go.
Oh, no.
46 to Mike. 46 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try to get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Like audibles at the beginning of the play. Having on the D line, I was nervous. I don't know about shit.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Hey, check Mike. Go. 46. Come on, boy.
Now Williams operating from the gun. And it'll be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on
Oh
third
my
down.
God.
Effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, and he's got speed too.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds his target back.
Oh my, you're kidding me, bro.
Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
2 fumbles and 2 back-to-back possessions, bro. Come on.
To the 36-yard line.
And both of them on plays where we gained a lot of
It was
yards.
over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2 score
Legit, like my
games,
2
so
like
hold
best
on here,
pass
not
plays,
done in the
low-key.
4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's crazy. My quarterback still get the
Williams,
yards?
following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
Does the quarterback still get the yards?
It's complete to Diggs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Does it just like
that one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Williams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? Need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
This is stupid.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, QB's trash. Let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Williams now throwing again.
Boy, if you don't get the...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Just get the ball. I don't understand, bro. Like, certain things like that is just stupid. Like,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains.
And now look at him go.
I was nervous, and I honestly was about to let go. I was about to try to do the jukebox. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ha.
Touchdown number 22.
But I knew if I did it, even if I made him miss the next guy was getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I don't.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact
got 22 touchdowns,
to get over
2,000 yards rushing.
It took a pretty good sprint, didn't
what's
it?
The name?
I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic.
I might get player of the year in the AFC, but MVP's open.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
Oh, my God.
Settle things down,
just
not
like
just for the
that.
guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
That's how to hustle right there. That's how to hustle.
A big play that time
That's
for
what
the
I'm talking
Titans.
about, bro.
73 yards.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Come on,
Try to punch it in with
Henry.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Switch.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Way to read it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Williams.
Oh, there you go. That's great. My best corner. He got beat on a slant by a running back.
A great effort there.
Right.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
He is. No, he's slow. I moved him to safety for real. Yeah. Because his speed's at like 89 or something like that. So I'll put him at safety. And he does good for me there, though. That's crazy.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
That usually he just got beat because of speed on the slant. He can just catch it.
They'll look to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bernard McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get low in that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist,
especially when you got people that
information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame, fashioning together a heck of a resume. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
He got people at almost not every single
2 minutes
position,
left to
but
play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can use him. And what's name seems good too.
So
Andrew,
Jaguar
Colts.
football here as we welcome you back.
His team
And the
rated like a
scoreboard on
90
their
overall.
side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple
Like,
of minutes.
you would
They
never.
put this one on the left-hand column. They'll rifle this. This is caught inside
Oh,
the
I
15.
need that touchdown.
And that one results in 35 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one,
Come on, thank you.
Get this into the end
I just
zone
need,
for a
I need
Jaguar
that quarterback
touchdown.
he need 5 more
Tariq
touchdowns to
Cohen
beat
with
Eagles,
touchdown
bro.
number 23 here
I've
on
done
the
so many
year.
picks.
And the
I swear.
Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
We need, like I said, I need
Extra
like 5
point
more
tacked
just
on
be
by
like,
Lambeau. And the decision
we
to
have
just
no
kick
James
the
Winston.
extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Can't let him get 70 yards on the run this time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'll be mad too. I'll be mad
too. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception.
I mean, well,
CD,
one, they messed up. Wasn't Gilmore's animation. I don't know why he did all that.
Still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to
his backup. Can't even tell that you're like there until it's too late.
Defensively.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Honestly, bro, you know who helped me out a whole lot running the ball?
Cohen with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen
You're not really supposed to hold R2 the whole time until you catch the ball.
Up and good.
You're supposed to kind of like just like.
To just kick the extra point.
I know, it's hard because you just learn Madden for years and years and years. You just hold R2 the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to run full speed.
After the touchdown,
but legit, like when you first get the ball, try to find what hole you about to hit first, and then hit R2.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh wow! You want to go off the screen on me? But yeah, you're supposed to kind of like basically supposed to wait until you know where you're about to go. You find what hole you're about to hit, and then
Tennessee offense about
just
set
like you
ready
would,
to go.
like you
Let's just be
like,
frank. They're playing.
I'm saying you kind of look at it first, and then you take off.
That's all that's left, because victory. Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You feel like anything can happen. Yup.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jags, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.